church family. It's going to be an exciting week. We are going to church camp. So this week is church camp, and we got some information that you might need. But first, those who are not going for church camp, just because you just couldn't make it this year for a variety of reasons, we are still having service at 10:30 a.m. in the sanctuary. This is a combined service, and you're still going to get the same message that people at camp are going to get. So it's going to be a good one. And again, for those who are not going to camp, it will be a combined service at 10:30, family style, right there in the sanctuary. Now, for those who are going to camp, here's some additional information, some last minute information. You can come to the Crook Campground by Woods Canyon Lake, and that will as early as 5 p.m. on Thursday. So you're allowed to come up early as 5 p.m. on Thursday, the 29th. If you're arriving later that night or the next day, that is okay. There will be people at the camp to be able to help you find your camping site. If you need a map, you can either come to the office either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday to pick one up, or check your email because Candace should have emailed you one already. In your emails, you will also have instructions on how to get to your actual campsite, and there will be signs there. So when you show up, there will be plenty of signs to direct you of where you need to go. The weather is predicted to be in the 90s and with the lows of the 60s. So you want to be able to dress accordingly. Right now, there is no fire restrictions, but if that happens to change at the last minute, we will have some propane fire pits that you could check out and borrow for your weekend at camp. But we only have a limited number of those. The schedule is very relaxed. There will be plenty of time for fishing, for hiking, or simply just enjoying your church family under the coolness of the trees. There is a few things that are scheduled. On Friday and Saturday night, Pastor Luis will be taking a group for stargazing, and you'll know what times those are when you are at camp. There will be a family dinner, and when I mean family, I'm talking about NLCC dinner, going to be coordinated by the elders on Saturday at 5 p.m., and this will be, your classic barbecue with a service that's going to follow that, probably just an hour after we eat. Please note that the only meal we will do as NLCC will be the Saturday dinner. So all your other meals, you want to bring up food and coordinate with people at your campsite to be able to make sure you're well fed. And let's face it, if you might be missing something, I'm sure you'll have a church family member that you might be able to borrow from. So other than that, it's going to be a great weekend in God's country, and we look forward to reconnecting with you, and safe travels.